Oh, that took far too long to do that. Well, before I even started this video, and all of a sudden this decision to get these two balls in onto Martin Parr's face, is that my USB hub completely died. Just stopped working, so I had to unplug another setup, get this plugged in. I swear these book videos that are kind of designed to be kind of like a fun, simple, educational slash just kind of keeping the groove of past photographers and looking through books, and just a chill video to make becomes the biggest process to make every time. And there goes 106, which is fine, and it's back in. So we're going to pick the top 5 photos that I like out of this Martin Parr Autoportrait book. So this is a book of self-portraits. They're straight up self-portraits, Photoshop stuff. It's really out there, super cool. I like it. I kind of want to do something like, it'd be funny to do a photo like it just for the fun of it, or like a little series or something. I want to do a whole book, but it'd be funny just for like an Instagram, like on the slides or something like that. It would be pretty funny to do. I do want to start shooting more self-portraits though, just in general. I feel like that's something I need to start doing. Kind of designed, I guess, self-portraits is like, alright, I have this idea to go do it while I'm out or something like that. Like, I'm not going to like really pre-plan it, but like while I'm out, like, oh, this would be cool, that type of thing. And so it's not like, like a phone selfie or something like that. Anyways, let's show the top 5 photos I got out of here. Let's see. First one I picked is this photo here. This photo is really rad because I love just the simple look on his face, on a roller coaster. Pretty awesome. I think I like the woman behind too. But yeah, I just like a great photo. I like that one a lot. As you can see, the stuff in here is kind of crazy. Alright, my next pick out of 5. This one is not crazy compared to other photos in here, but I actually just really like this photo. It's just the colors probably too, like it's just a cool vibe. Yeah, Martin Parr is a classic, photographer. He's a Magnum photographer. Should definitely check out more of his work. We're gonna do another Martin Parr book next. This is like his main, one of his big collection of photos. I can't remember what the book's called, but it's like a lot of his photos are in it. This one is just on a whole other level. If you ask me, the Moto Razr version 3. The Razr 3 was probably the most popular phone. Actually, probably what this phone is the most popular phone before iPhones. Before smartphones, or whatever you want to call it. Like, before smartphones, the Razr phone was the phone to have. They had different colors. I remember being really stoked on my black one. I think silver was kind of like the original, but then they brought out colors. There was like pink, and there's green and red, black. Black was sick, though. Yeah, I love this. This is something I was kind of thinking about doing with an iPhone, even though it's so normal now. It might not be. See, this is 2004. So, in 2040, whatever, will iPhones look the same? I don't know. It might be like, oh, look at that. That was the iPhone, whatever. That was a cool phone. That's the thing I gotta remind myself a lot, is that, like, when you're in the present, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that interesting. But, throw 20 years on top of it, things can get real interesting, So, yeah. I mean, 20 years ago, there's no social media. So it's, like, very weird. You know what I mean? Like, what I'm doing right now was not happening 20 years ago. This whole setup was not, like, gonna happen where I'm at right now. It was a very expensive, even when, like, what the quality and all the stuff, computers, like, that you would buy at a store would not handle it. So yeah, that's what's interesting. Like, think 20 years in the future, so things can get a lot different, that's for sure. Alright, next photo. Again, this is kind of just another, like, more simple, but just, you know, just pure cool. I dig it. I like it a lot. Next photo. We're number 5. Oh, this one's red. I had to pick this one. And this is like another one I should just do because you'll know. This one right here. With the cameras, so good. The classic, like, JC Penney, Sears, whatever you want to call it, photo shoot. So good with the cameras. The sunset type sky in the background. It's like 2010. But yeah, this is a sick one. I want to do, it'd be really funny to do like school type photos with like a camera. But yeah, Martin Parr, definitely look into his work. Like I said, we're going to be going through his, so obviously they're all self-portraits, so the next one will be going through a top 5 of his photos, and the book I have is huge. So it's an interesting way to go through a top 5. It's going to take me a bit to pick them out. So here we are, Martin Parr Autoportrait. I want to thank you for hanging out while we checked out this book. There's a link below to check it out if you're interested. I appreciate your support. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.